Well, hello there. Hi. I'm William Brantley from the North Jackson, Tennessee area, near Westtown Commons Shopping Center on Walker Road, ready to finally give you today's climate summary and a forecast for the next few days, including Easter Sunday. I'm finally here. Went a little late, my friends, but better late than never, I guess. We had another scorcher today. My goodness. We had a low temperature of 57 degrees this morning here, and today's high was the first 90 degrees here in Jackson. The high was 90 degrees here in North Jackson today. That is a new record hottest high for April the 14th. The old record would be 89 degrees set back in 2006. I'll give you more details on that when we get to all the records. But we did have another record hottest high today. Alrighty, I'm going to change things up just a little bit tonight. Hopefully it won't be as long as it was last night. The forecast is looking better for Easter Sunday. I'll give you little hints. It looks like Sunday morning is going to be okay. The afternoon has the best chance for storms. And actually, Sunday night doesn't look all that bad. That's kind of a little hint toward what Easter Sunday looks like as of right now. Alrighty, let's go on into it, and I'll show you the map features first, of course. Hold on just a few moments. As you can see, that's tonight's map features, of course. As of 3:52 p.m., right around 5 p.m. or so, or 4 p.m. rather, Jackson time, Central Daylight Time. As you can see, we're in the clear. Florida's in pretty good shape for those who want to go down there. A few little small, tiny spots of rain expected down near that big lake down there and down near Miami, but otherwise it's a good shape. Most of the country is actually in pretty good shape without going into a lot of details. I'll just show it to you. There's a cold front in the middle of the country, as you can see. Two low pressures there and along the Utah-Colorado border and up there around South Dakota. There's a warm front stretching to the east there and the cold front all the way from that low up in south central Canada all the way down to Nevada and California. Oh my goodness, what a stretch. As you can see, there's two areas where severe thunderstorms are possible tonight, and that's over there in western Texas and eastern New Mexico, and a little piece there in Nebraska. And other than that, not a whole lot going on. Some snow occurring over the mountains of Idaho and Oregon, and that's pretty much it. Up in Canada, there's a huge area of snow up there north of the U.S. border, south of Hudson Bay though, and a little bit of freezing rain to the southeast of that. But that's way up north. Well, down here we're in the heat. Down here, and not summertime heat yet, but getting close. Okay, that's tonight's forecast map by the National Weather Service, of course. This one is tomorrow morning's as of 3:42 a.m. Let you see it in case you wonder. There it is, the timing. There's a 3:42 Central Daylight Time. As you can see, the different map features there. Rather than going through all of it, I thought I'd just show it to you. And where it may be raining and may not be raining or storming in the country. Looks like the biggest threat is Well, right there in Kansas, Oklahoma, northwest corner of Missouri, you see it there in the yellow there. You see three low pressure systems stretching from Minnesota down to New Mexico and Arizona. The weather's not too bad out west, and it's mixed up north in the northern part of the U.S. And California, not California, but Florida is still in decent shape, and Tennessee's in the clear again. Good, that's good news. And for Sunday morning, this is Sunday morning at about 3:45. Sunday morning, 3:45 Central Daylight Time. You can see Tennessee's in the clear. Cool. Looks like it may be or have no sunrise services after all. Whichever church you may decide to go to for that. I'm a little undecided, but I have an idea of what I'm going to do, but I'm going to save it for now, and I'll give you details on that later. Most of the weather, there's not even a threat of severe storms on Sunday now. Nowhere in the country. Whoa, how about that? There is a chance for some showers and thunderstorms, even here in West Tennessee, but the heavy threat is nowhere. So the country is going to be free of severe thunderstorms on Sunday. It looks like right now. The only threat for heavy snow is way up there in southern Canada. And there's obviously going to be some rain and thunderstorms up in that area, in the Great Lakes. But, and one little tiny spot in Idaho, we might get some heavy snow. But other than that, country's not too bad a shape. A lot different than last night, isn't it, folks? Well, alrighty. Kind of gives you a summary of the nation there. Let me go on to the radar and show you this live radar as of 9:24 p.m. Okay. As you can see, we're in the clear, of course, and expect to be possibly through noon Sunday. There's nothing out there to show any echoes. Tiny little showers there over there in Arkansas, north of Forest City, and they disappeared in the last few minutes. And there's nothing east of us, at least not through, at least through McMinnville, southeast of Nashville. So it's cool, got good shape in that respect. Okay, I'm going to move on to the satellite photo, which still looks decent. Satellite photos as of 10 p.m. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Alright. Of course, it's the southeast corner of portions of the U.S., and as you see, generally, on average, fair skies, partly cloudy, over everybody just about. Florida still looks pretty decent. A few little clouds there in the west part of the state, but no big deal. The rest of the country doesn't look too bad there. Little thicker clouds up north of us there in Indiana and Ohio, up in that area, a little bit of Illinois. And then all the storms appear to be out there in the panhandle of Texas and down in the western parts of Texas, and they're moving east. That may be our storms for Sunday afternoon. But in the meantime, look at all that clear skies over here. Got all that's moving in our general direction. So it's not too bad looking of a satellite picture there, is it? Right there here in Jackson, partly cloudy skies at worst. So continued decent weather, basically. Cool. Alright, I want to move on to the forecast map. Well, I tell you what, let me do I know what I wanted to do. Let me get to this one and then go to do the stats first. I like the way I've been doing it too. Let me take the camera away just for a second. And I should have had this up already, forgot about it, pardon me. Now, pardon me for having to take the time to do all that. I forgot to do it before I got started on the video. That's my little Friday night boo-boo, I suppose. Okay, let me scroll on down what you need to see. Okay, as of 5 p.m. now, this is the latest hourly observation that I made. Okay, as of 5 p.m. Whoops, I mean it all the way over there. Okay, as of 5 p.m. today, the lowest barometric pressure was 30.12. The highest barometric pressure since midnight, 30.22 at 9 and 10 a.m. The lowest relative humidity, 36% or 38%. I think that's 38%. Yeah. As of 1 and 5 p.m., highest relative humidity, 97%. As of 6 a.m., okay. I'll go ahead and put, now this is the one what my lot of you will be wanting to wait to see, I'm sure. Here's some of the other stats. As of 5 p.m., Friday, April 14th, at 5 p.m., the skies were mostly cloudy. The temperature was 87 degrees. The dew point was 59 degrees. The relative humidity was 38%. Yeah, 38% would be the lowest humidity then. The wind was out of the south at 6. And the barometric pressure was 30.12 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 57 degrees. Normal's 47. There you see today's high, 90 degrees. First time this year we've hit 90 degrees here in North Jackson. That is a new record hottest, like I mentioned. Old record was 89 in 2006. Normal high is 72, and of course, no rainfall. And of course not on this one just yet, but I can make it on there real quick. Okay. Highest wind gust today was at the Jackson Airport, southwest at 15 miles per hour at 1:06 p.m. And thank you, Mrs. Oakley and Mr. Jones, for liking it. Appreciate all my Facebook friends, by the way. Okay, now let me go on to the other one, today's records, which they've gotten a tad shorter. I'll explain that to you now. Since we don't have any more snowfall records till next winter, I decided not to even post it, so it's a little shorter. April 14th records, as you see, the hottest high would be 90 degrees this year, 2017, today. How about that? The coolest high would be 43 in 1980. The warmest low would be 70 in 1972. And the coldest low would be 27 in 1950 and 1997. Rainfall record would be 1.48 inches in 2007. And like I mentioned, no snowfall record. Thank you there, Mr. Curtis Bates. Alrighty, now let me take you on to the forecast map, forecast site rather. Because you know I usually read them to you a lot, but I decided to start showing it to you. This is my forecast web page, southjacksonweather.wordpress.com. Maybe you can see it in there. For some reason I can't get close enough to. There, that's kind of showing up, but not as clear as I thought it would be. Well, anyways, southjacksonweather.wordpress.com, and also I'm on Google. Same thing, just a different look. At Mr. William Brantley's forecast.blogspot.com. You see the same forecast there, but it's a blue surrounding. Maybe I should go to it. It might be a little easier to read. I don't know. Let me see here. Let me try that, just for the fun of it here. Let me cut this one off and go to that one instead. See if it shows up a little bit better. Well, I gotta get it to come up first. Yeah, maybe that'll show up a little bit better. I don't know. I'll show you my Google blog. This is my Google one. Again, it's Mr. William Brantley's forecast.blogspot.com, and this is it's beautiful, blue. Yeah, I got different looks, blue link. Hey, there's a picture of me there. How about that? And the About Me part, and then some more information about it. Got some links up underneath it. And it's Friday, April 14th through Sunday, April 23rd's complete weather forecast. Today's turned out to be pretty accurate. It was fair to mid-morning, then mostly cloudy to sunset, then fair. That's pretty close. I had to change the high. Thank goodness I had to catch up on that one. High today I had 90 degrees, and it did break the record of 89. Okay, and the sun setted, if I can say that. Sun setted tonight at 7:28. Be rising. I want to move it down some more. Be rising tomorrow morning at 6:22. And the moon rises tonight at 10:42 and be setting tomorrow morning at 8:39 a.m. There's Saturday's forecast for tomorrow. Fair skies in general, with a low near 60 and a high of 84, so it's going to be another pretty day. Little windy, south winds at 15 to 25. There you see the sun rises at 6:22, sets at 7:29. The moon rises tomorrow night at 11:34 p.m. and sets Sunday morning at 9:19 a.m. Okay. And here's Sunday's forecast for one I'm sure everybody's dying to know, and so am I actually. Sunday's forecast, Easter Sunday. Happy Easter a little early, by the way, everybody. The sun rises Easter Sunday morning at 6:21, by the way, and sets at 7:29, as you can see. The moon rises at 12:24 a.m. Sunday morning, and sets at 10:24 a.m. also Sunday morning. So it rises shortly after midnight tomorrow night and sets a little bit before noon Sunday morning. Okay, forecast that now looks like very cloudy conditions, and you know what that means. Some sun, some clouds are going to be back and forth, clear to possibly cloudy, back to clear, back to cloudy, back and forth. Interesting. Very cloudy during the morning hours until noon, with a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms by near noon, and then by sunset, only a 20% chance. So now it looks like we could have some sun in the morning after all, but no rain until about noon, 11, 12 o'clock probably. And then that will possibly end around 6 or 7 o'clock Sunday night. Or at least the chance goes way down to 20%, I put it that way. Or it won't be, maybe it may turn out to be an okay day after all. And remember, the last couple of days has been looking like an 80 to 90% chance of a washout, but it's looking better. Let's hope for the best. Low temperature Sunday morning near 61 degrees, high of about 79. That's not really too bad. The southwest winds at 10 to 20. And there you see the sun and moon rise and set times. Monday, it looks like that's going to be the rainy day now. Mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms at the low near 60, high of 78 with southwest winds at 5 to 15. And let me put it on Tuesday real quick here. Okay. I'll go through about Wednesday, then I'll cut it off, I guess. Tuesday, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of more showers and thunderstorms, becoming fair by Tuesday night, with the low near 60 and a high of 79, with south winds at 10 to 20, and there you see those other times. Wednesday, mostly cloudy, with a 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms till noon. Then mostly till noon. Okay, so that just means mostly cloudy during the afternoon then and evening. Rain during the morning hours only. Okay, then fair. Yeah, okay, I didn't see that. Then fair. It's going to become fair by noon. Okay, low near 60, high of 84, with southwest winds at 10 to 20. The last quarter moon is on the 19th. Okay, and I'll go ahead and give you Thursday, and then I'll ease up on it because I'm going a little long here, I think. Thursday's forecast. Mostly fair. Hey, good, cool. Only a warm day too. Low near 62 and a high of 84 with southwest winds at 5 to 15. Next Friday, the 21st, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms till sunset. Then becoming fair by Friday night. Low near 61, high of 82 with south winds at 10 to 20. And I might as well go ahead and give you the rest of it. I done got that far in. This is the last 2 days. Next weekend, as of right now, Saturday, fair skies till noon, then becoming mostly cloudy with a 60% chance of showers and thunderstorms by sunset. Okay, low near 59, a high of 80, the south winds at 15 to 30. Next Sunday, the 23rd, mostly cloudy with a 60% chance for showers, with a low near 56 and a high of 71, with west winds at 10 to 20. Alrighty, well, that's your next 9 days forecast for you. In case you want to, of course, that's the Google one. Here's the other one. I'm not going to read them again, but I think the main day for tonight is Sunday's forecast. And I'll give you a quick peek at that one more time. Matter of fact, I might try to see if I can adjust that so you can see it. And I might just stick with it. Alright. There's most of it anyways. I'm not going to be able to get it all in there where you can read it. You basically see that that's Sunday's forecast, and which is basically calling for very cloudy skies, like I mentioned. Doggone it. There we go. Maybe that'd be good enough. Very cloudy skies during the morning hours. Then there's a 50% chance of scattered showers and thunderstorms by noon. Then that decreases down to 20% by Sunday night. And then you see the rest of the details there. I think that covers everything. I hope I hadn't forgot anything. So I'm going to leave it at that. and let it go. All right, good night, everybody. I hope you enjoy the rest of Friday night, April the 14th, 2017. I hope you wake up to a beautiful Saturday, April the 15th, 2017. And I hope the best for everybody for Easter Sunday, and hope the weather doesn't hold up and it turns out to be a lot nicer than originally thought. But that's the chance you take with forecasting the weather. You can go from one extreme to the other in less than 24 hours, really. All right. Good night, everybody. Have fun, and hope to talk to you again tomorrow night. And God bless you.